And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Falling behind outside. 2-1. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. The other way, and it goes just foul. Glasnow ready and deals. Stays alive. 1 out, bases empty. That misses. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jordan Hicks. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Freeman went deep in his most recent game. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. Just missed. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fires across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Elliot Ramos. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. One out in the second. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Adames for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. The relay throw. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. And Hernandez is out. Will Smith to the plate.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That one's in there. 2-2 now.
2-2 to count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. That one 95 to finish him off. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. Right through there, got it. And one gone. Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the dirt, now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
That one missed.
2-1.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So, man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts now. The 1-1. Line drive. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. That one to first. Wade to Adames. That's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Here's the pitch to Adames. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The Dodgers up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. Next will be the Giants DH, Ferrar Encarnacion. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Liner caught it second. James Outman will hit next.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Eric Miller will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and
oh, a great flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
That's ball 3.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Glasnow picks to first, and he dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 count.
Runner takes off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a 2-1 on the way. Oh, what a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes. The count is full.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a foul ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Elliot Ramos now at the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Out number 2. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Randy Rodriguez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another break. Fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's carrying. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right side. Conforto makes the grab, one down. Next is the designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Gerard Encarnacion.
That's off side corner, and it's 2-1. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, and they get down. Two outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, next Giant to hit.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Tristan Beck.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
Ohtani.
That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Muncy.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. And that's too high, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now, and on the mound, the closer, Tanner Scott. 32nd appearance. The Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Fitzgerald. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out to short, Betts. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Giants. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. The Giants down to their final strike. Just missed there. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort has produced a nice little series sweep.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next